beings, welcome to Sabbath Tarot. My name is Sabbath. Hi everyone, welcome to the All Signs series. Today I decided to go live to tap onto what you need to hear right now, what you need to know from the Spirit. Saturday night. I wonder how many people are going to be able to join, but here we are. I'm going to wait for a few of you to join in. I already see some hearts. Hello. Wait for a few of you to join in. I already see some hearts. Hi, hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome to the All Signs. We're going to be tapping onto the messages from the Spirit to see what's happening. We're just going to be waiting for a few of you to join in before we get started. I'm just going to adjust my set a little bit because I want the signs to... Okay, there we go. I think this is better. How is everybody? Oh, Zoe, hi. We got a member in the house, the railway guy. Aries. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Tammy. Is the sound okay for all of you? Just making sure you can hear me. Hey. Kathy, Jennifer. Hi. So nice to see all of you here. Just going to check the sound for a little bit before we get started. I'm going to wait for a few of you to come in. Say hi if you are there. You can tell me where you're tuning in from. That'd be nice to know. All right. Just a couple of announcements before we get started. I am doing personal readings for the time being. If you're interested in having a personal reading with me, you can write to me to my email, which is in the description box below. And also, you can become a member by clicking the join button to have access to personalized readings. I actually just went live today for members. It was a lot of fun. I had so much fun. So yeah, we do usually exclusive readings. We do personalized readings. Sometimes I do candle wax readings for the members too. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you ever feel like you want to join, you can click the join button to have access to those. And yeah, how is everybody? How is everyone? All right, let's see. Melissa, Narissa, Oksana, Elaine, Byron. Oh my goodness, hi. I know some of you. I read for some of you personally. Okay, shall we get started? Or what? Do we get started? I think we're ready. Hey? How do you feel about the candle wax readings, by the way? Do you think I should do them more often? Do you think... I'm wondering about those. Okay. There we go. Long Island, New York. Flowers. Yeah, these are carnation flowers. I just got them a couple of days ago. I love tulips. I saw purple tulips today. My heart just melted. I was like, my goodness. Okay. Shall we get started? Is everybody here? Shall we get started? Okay. I think we can get started. I just want to adjust my camera a little bit to make sure you can see the icon and everything. All right. Let's start with Aries, shall we? Right at 444, we're starting Aries. What do you need to know right now, Aries? What's happening for you? What is happening for Aries spirit? May we know? Do we have any Aries in the chat? Come say hi. What do you need to know, Aries, right now? What is the energy for you? What is happening? And what do you need to hear right now for Aries? Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Aries, what do you need to know right now? What is happening for you? What do you know? I do want to take reversals. Okay. I feel like some of you, the energy does require for me to take reversals. So let's see. For our dear Aries, what do you need to hear? What do you need to know? At the bottom of the deck here for you, we have the Eight of Wands. That is a beautiful energy. There is movement, there is communication, there is messages coming through towards you, specifically towards something that you might have been really worried about, stressed about. You're going to be finding answers in regards to something. Okay, so if you've been kind of beating yourself up in regards to a situation, there's going to be news coming through. Now, for some of you, what you need to know is you could be connecting with a person who thinks very sexually of you, very intensely towards you. You could be connecting with another Aries, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, strong air, fire in your chart, and fire in your reading and air in your reading. So this could be either fire or air sign you're connecting with. Capricorn, some of you, as well as water. It seems to me like there's a person who wants to speak with you, Aries. We're going to tap onto what they want to say. There's a person here who feels quite out of control when it comes to you. They could even view you as a little bit intimidating. I just heard for some of you, this person feels like it takes a lot to be with you. So the way you could come across as is very high maintenance, maybe. We're going to see. Let's see. For our dear Aries spirit, who's this energy coming through towards Aries? Some of you, I also feel like you're going to be more in control. If you've been feeling rather a little bit like lazy, like you've been procrastinating, I see you getting back on track work-wise, okay? Some of you, yeah. I really need to be saying that everything is fine, everything will be okay. I feel like you could be feeling as if you're a little bit out of control. Things are a little bit out of control for you, but I'm here to say that everything's perfect. Everything's going to go well. Who's this energy coming through towards? So I feel like the energy coming through towards you, first of all, Aries, is recognizing that they either messed up, especially if there's been the energy of dishonesty. I'm getting, for a lot of you, confession is coming through. Okay, so there could be a person here that's going to be confessing something to you. And I'm going to be seeing what this is speaking of. But for most of you, I feel like this is in regards to a person that could come across as a little bit maybe shady, maybe hard to read, a little bit secretive maybe for some of you. I feel like what's going to also happen is that there's going to be a person who wants to repeat something with you, Aries, or it's almost like they have decided that they don't want to put everything to an end. They want to rather continue the connection that they have. It's a form of a decision, okay, that's coming through. It's almost like somebody's deciding that they want to be with you or that they haven't been necessarily putting enough effort here. So let's see, is there any other messages for our dear... I'm really being called to go with this set of cards that I have, but we'll see. We'll see. For our dear Aries spirit. What messages do we have for Aries? What's going to happen? There is a person here that feels very emotional when it comes to Aries, and I feel like this person might have been acting a little bit childish perhaps, and I feel like the way they're coming towards you is with a sense of their energy is very apologetic for some reason. It's almost like they want to apologize to you, or they want to fix something with you here. Aries is the message. Any other messages do we have for Aries? For some of you, I'm also needing to say that in regards to your project, things are going to go well. If you're working on something, if there's a particular project or business here that you have in mind, definitely do not procrastinate. I keep wanting to say take control, okay? Because you could be very, very unique and talented in regards to a particular endeavor that you have. Yeah. There is a person, and as much as they might have been unsure about you, now they're really sure that they want to be with you. Either this person kind of came across as more of like a juggler type of person, like you felt juggled by this person, you didn't know what they quite wanted. I'm also feeling like for some of you, this is somebody that you've been on the outs with, you've been having some conflicts with. But I keep feeling as if you're not to blame in this situation, as much as you felt like you did something wrong. I'm here to say you did nothing wrong, except, I don't know, I really feel like this is in regards to the person. Like for some of you, somebody again is realizing either they messed up, or they want to fix something, they want to apologize. I keep getting that like confession, apology energy here coming through. This is definitely with somebody that you might have felt a little bit hurt by, or you felt kind of left out by. Aries, yeah. Any other messages for Aries? I'm just going to extend your reading just for a little bit. If there's anything else that Aries needs to know, let me just see which deck do I use. There we go. For Aries, numbers 22, 23, 26, and 35 could also be significant numbers. I see you also connecting with new energy, Aries. I'm also feeling like you're going to be more work focused than anything else. I see you being very driven. And to be honest with you, I feel like when it comes to the future, you're going to have different options to the point where you're not going to want to choose the past person perhaps anymore. I just see you having like different options. And at a certain point, it's almost like you're no longer even looking back or wanting to connect with a past person here, is the energy. So let's move forward. That was your reading, Aries. Let's move forward to Taurus and see what the messages are for Taurus. Let's see. Do we have any Tauruses in the chat? I just heard church. Somebody could be going to church. I don't know why I just heard that. If not church, you could be religious. You could be connecting with somebody that also has certain beliefs or is traditional. All right, for Taurus. I'm also hearing that song, I'm a Believer. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. I don't even know what that song is about. Some of you, I'm needing to say for you that true love is really surrounding you. It could be that you make people heal. You help people heal. You help people get back on track. You help people feel more serene, feel more peaceful. Maybe you have very healing powers, for me to say that, healing talents. Some of you could do energy healing as well. But there's something here about your aura and how people feel safe around you, Taurus, which is beautiful. All right. For our dear Taurus spirit, what is the energy? What do you need to hear right now? What do you need to know? Wow, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like you're finding happily ever after all. What really is interesting in your reading is that some of you are recognizing that you don't want something anymore. Whether it be a particular lifestyle, a particular connection, a particular person. There's definitely this energy of I don't want this anymore, or I know what I want now. I know where I'm headed. It's interesting. Some of you, I also see you getting over a person that might have been very much, I don't want to say ignorant, but why am I hearing that word? You are getting over a person that might have been rejecting or not confronting a particular truth with you. Some of you, there might be also a lack of communication between you and this person too. It's almost like you always felt like something was off, but this person didn't really say anything, or somebody, again, I'm going to see what this is talking about. For Taurus, who's this energy coming through towards Taurus? You're definitely changing your direction, Taurus. Specifically, I feel like you're going to actually maybe keep your options open. Some of you could be traveling. But I see your energy being very lighthearted and detached. Okay, so as much as you might have been feeling a little bit attached to an energy, I see you kind of detaching yourself. Again, there's this energy of this is not the right thing for me, or this is not the right person for me. I don't know why I keep hearing those phrases. It's like you're recognizing what it is you want and what it is you don't want. Maybe you're no longer accepting a certain type of behavior. You're like, you know what, I'm over this, or I want more. You could also be connecting with somebody who's very prideful, and that could be something you don't like. Some of you, I feel like you really are manifesting a lot of like down to earth energy towards you. Maybe you want somebody who's down to earth, who's gonna, you know, own up to their mistakes maybe. I don't know why I just got that. We're gonna see though. Is there any person that wants to speak to Taurus? Spirit, let's see. For dear Taurus. I see your energy detaching from something here, Taurus. I don't know what this is, but this could be with somebody that you disconnected from, or there's like a very inconsistent communication going on here. I see you, if you're single, it's almost like you're gonna enjoy your singlehood, or there's this energy of you're gonna no longer waste your time with people that just are two-timers. You know what I mean? All right. Is there any other messages for a dear Taurus? Almost a Virgo you could be connecting with. Any other messages for Taurus do we have, Spirit? Let's see. You want to be respected. I keep noticing this in your reading. You want to be respected. I see you connecting with different energies, to be honest with you. Either this is a choice you're making. I feel like you're also going to be having new admirers as well, or there's people that you're going to be meeting when you're traveling or moving around, okay? I feel like you're going to have different options, is the message. Is there anything else? What is the outcome, Spirit, in regards to this? You're going to way more focus on yourself than anything else. Taurus is the message. I also feel like you're going to have very high standards here, whether you've already had them or not. There's definitely this energy of who is meeting my standards, or who is really fulfilling me. I see your energy being very receptive, being very open to love. And there's also this energy of if your intuition kind of feels a little bit like it kind of alarms you in regards to something, you're not gonna ignore it. So I don't know if there's been a situation that you felt really like blinded by, or there's been a person that's been kind of like not giving you a clear answer. All right. Somebody says, do we watch for sun or rising? You can check the sun, rising, Venus, and moon, okay, to find the reading that most resonates with you. Any predictions do we have for you could be right at this again, something's fishy. I don't know what it is, but you got the moon card twice. So again, there could be something here that you feel like is going on, or maybe you feel like somebody's not confronting again something, some kind of a truth. They're not telling you what's going on. But I'm also needing to say, Taurus, that you could be also at a crossroad of, do I completely let this go, or do I still hold on to this? There could be either a connection or a person that you're still kind of like wondering about. Do I like keep entertaining this or not? And your answer is, soon you're going to be going through a huge glow up. And through this glow up and transformation, you're going to be actually noticing who's really there for you. All right. I would say there's a new energy that's entering your life. And this person could also very much be supportive of you. That's how you're going to know. Like, they're very respectful. They're very loyal, very devoted. This person could have a dog. If not that, they could be from the year of dog. All right. If not that either, this is just speaking of a very protective person that's entering your life. But to be honest with you, yeah, I feel like you could be realizing that you are happy on your own, or that I just heard your happiness lies elsewhere. This could be also a question for like compatibility as well in regards to a connection, but I really feel like you're going your own way. Such an interesting reading. All right, let's move forward to Gemini. That was your reading, Taurus. If it did resonate, do like, share, subscribe to my channel, and let's see. For Gemini. Any Geminis in the chat? How is everybody? Taylor, Zoe, GTG, Sophia, Icy, Mary, Gemini Moon. Ooh, mysterious. All right. Gemini, honey, what do you need to hear right now? What's going on with you? What do you need to hear, Gemini? What is happening for you? Ooh, this card just wanted to come through. Queen of Wands. Wow, we have the World. Do you know how much you're deserving? I just got that phrase in my head. Do you know how much you're deserving? Some of you really need to start to actually recognize your beauty, recognize your talents, recognize who you are. I'm visualizing a mirror, which has to do with the energy of reflecting on yourself. Some of you maybe are getting a new mirror, or even furniture. Maybe you're seeing mirrors, but mirror energy has to do with looking at yourself, looking at how far you have come, putting yourself on a pedestal. Okay, strong energy of confidence and Leo energy. Gemini. You also have a lot of fire in your reading, so there could be a fire sign. Virgo, Aries you're connecting with. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio as well here. Some of you, you got the World here in reverse. First of all, I'm needing to say that everything's going to happen at the perfect timing. Don't rush anything. Don't be impatient towards anything. Everything's going to happen at its divine timing. I also want to say you are headed towards a new direction, and within this new direction, you're truly coming to your full bloom. I feel like this reading is all about you. So what you need to be hearing is there's going to be a new era of you, Gemini, where everything's kind of happening to your benefit. I'm going to see also what this is speaking of. Some of you could be actually having more online presence, or maybe there's a business you're starting that's going to really skyrocket for you. Is there a person here? Six of Cups. Maybe you have been dealing with some unrequited energy here. Some of you, I'm also seeing you connecting with a past person at a certain point. That might have been staying away from you because they feel like you don't feel the same way towards them. That's very specific. That's very specific. Another message that I'm getting is that some of you are going to confront somebody here. I don't know why this message is coming up, but you're going to confront someone, or you're going to catch someone in something. There's this energy of you no longer kind of letting something be swept under the rug. I think that's what it's called. the phrase. It's almost like you're going to address something with someone that might have been kind of not seen eye to eye with. Okay, this could be in regards to connection or a relationship, or where a relationship is headed. What is the outcome? You could be connecting also with a Pisces water sign as well. Doesn't have to be. What is the outcome? You're going to have somebody here chasing you, Gemini, is what I'm seeing. I also feel like at a certain point there's going to be better options for you, or more options in regards to your love life popping through. You're going to be also getting to know new energy. Maybe you're traveling or getting around. But what I'm noticing in your reading is that it's best to communicate clearly. Communication is key. That's your advice. Is there any other messages for Gemini? You're going to have somebody falling in love with you. And this could be the same person that I just tapped onto. I don't quite know who this is, but some of you strong Virgo energies here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong earth and fire as well. You're going to have somebody falling in love with you because you're going through a huge glow up soon where you're very beautiful. You have a lot of eyes on you. You could be very popular. And another message that I channeled is that they also could be feeling like you're slipping away. So this could be a past energy. If not that, you take it as it resonates. All right. Is there any other messages for Gemini? Some of you could be also the owner of something. I'm also hearing mortgage in my head. I don't know why. You're going to be open to new love. I'm getting this for a lot of signs. You're going to be open towards like new energy. This is also speaking of you kind of having this idea of if one person won't do it for you, another person will. Some of you, I see you distancing yourself from an energy. I don't know why, but maybe within the next 7 to 10 days or even more, you're going to be kind of like taking a step back. Maybe that's also why I got the mirror energy for you, because mirror, all it has to do with is the energy of reflecting. Like reflecting, taking a step back, saying, okay, what is really going on here? Where am I? You know, what have I gotten myself into? So yeah, you could be taking a step back to see, am I really being treated the way I want? Am I getting what I want? How do I feel? All right. Some of you could be also paying off debts or paying some insurance. I just got, there could be also a car or a home soon on your way as well. All right. But I see you definitely being very, very successful, and also actually manifesting a lot of successful energies around you, successful people. All right, so that's your message. Let's move forward to Cancer. If it did resonate, this reading with you, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and let's move forward. You can also check out your Venus, rising, moon, and sun sign to find a reading that most resonates with you. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Where are the Cancers? Where are my Cancers? Corey, thank you so much, honey, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Cancer. If you also want to actually become a member to my channel, you can click the join button to have access to personalized readings as well, okay? We have a whole ritual that we do for the members, okay? The personalized readings, I'm offering candle wax readings, pick a card readings. It's our small little sacred garden. All right, Cancer. Cancer, what's happening for you? What do you need to know? What do you need to know, Cancer? What is happening for you? I don't know why I just heard that song, Cancer. A whole new world. I don't even know what that song is from, where it is from. I think it's a Disney song, if I'm not mistaken. Soon you're going to be experiencing a new shift, a new phase, a new cycle in your life, where everything's going to feel new to you, or this is also speaking of you feeling refreshed, you feeling alive, you feeling young, I just heard, okay? So it could be that definitely there's a lot of happiness coming through towards you. This is also speaking of the Fool energy. So some of you could be embracing yourself. I want to say if you're single, embracing your singlehood, becoming lighthearted. Let's see, for our dear Cancer. What do you need to hear right now, Cancer? Oh, wow. I did not expect this reading. Cancer, you have somebody here really tied up in their head about you. They feel quite tied up. You could be connecting with a water sign, some of you air, energy, and earth. There's a person here who feels like they can't return to you. I don't know why I'm hearing that. They can't return to you. Maybe you left somebody here. Or if not that, this is also speaking of somebody who's kind of biting their... Why am I visualizing that? They're kind of biting their fists. Like they can't quite like come towards you and speak with you. There's a person who feels scared in regards to expressing their emotions to you. I did not actually at all expect this energy. Some of you, another side message is you could be kind of too attached to leave something behind. I don't know if this is like a particular situation you're kind of feeling yourself tied to, if this is a connection. There's this energy of you trying to... I just heard find your way out. I'm hearing things. We're going to see. We're going to see what's happening for Cancer. Who's this energy coming through towards Cancer? May we know? Wow. Cancer, you have the Judgment card, the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords. Somebody's opening their eyes and realizing that the person they want to be with you is you, Cancer. I barely get such message in your reading. Your readings are usually very twisted and emotionally like complicating. But your reading is very straight up here. There's a person here who could want to have a happily ever after with you. They see themselves having something long term with you. That could be something that they fantasized a lot. Yeah, fantasize a lot about in the Star card. For some of you, this person really fantasizes a lot about being with you. Strong water energy, Libra, Taurus. You could be connecting with strong Libra. There's a person that could also be trying to find you and other people. So let's say if you two have had an ending with one another, it could be that they kind of see you and other people, or they try to kind of like relive the moments. What is happening? Okay, what is the outcome for this? And then I'm going to pull out some other... This could be somebody who's not speaking with you, Cancer. This could be someone who's not speaking with you. Or somebody that, again, you were really, really kind to. This is a very specific message. Could be also connecting with a fire sign. If you're not speaking to somebody right now, Cancer, just know that they still feel passionate about you. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't even know if this is important, like of importance to you. But there could be a person here that you maybe recently stopped talking to, or you haven't been talking to. I'm here to say like they feel mutually about you. In fact, they really fantasize a lot about you. I'm also hearing one of the reasons why they're not coming towards you could be because they feel as if you're involved with somebody else, or that you are kind of giving your energy towards other people. Okay, you take it as it resonates, though. It does not have to be that. But I'm seeing somebody here really being tied up or not being able to like sleep, maybe having sleepless nights over you as well. They wonder a lot about you. All right. I'm also needing to pull out some cards from this set of cards that I have. I don't know why. But for you, Cancer, anything for you, honey. I'm being called to actually do this, so we're going to see. For Cancer, what messages do we have for Cancer? May we know? Okay, let's see. We got 3 cards. Empathy. We have fidelity and protection. So, oh, I'm getting a storyline here. We also have calling back. Cancer, you have a person here that wants to call you, wants to talk to you. Maybe for some of you, if you call them, they want to call you back, maybe into their life, or literally call you back. But this is talking about somebody that really feels like they're still tied to you. They still want you. Again, the kind of vibes I'm getting is you kind of showed a side of you to this person that made this person know what it would be like to be in like a very happy marriage. Like for some reason, I'm hearing that maybe you're very marriage material, like the way you dress, the way you act. It's like you're just very kind. You're just like that kind wife or kind husband. You give out those energies for some reason. I just got, but there is a person here that again is kind of worried about the fidelity, or whether you are truthful to them, whether you're loyal to them. Maybe that was something that was in the question, or that was something that kind of like made you to not speak anymore with one another. You take it as it resonates. But with this right here, it's almost like somebody has been trying to not speak with you because they feel like you're involved, or vice versa. Again, my goodness, this reading. All right. Is there any other messages for, I'm just going to put this here, for Cancer? Again, you have a person, Cancer, that really wonders whether you talk to other people, or whether you're involved, or whether you're kind of like catering to other energies or giving your attention away. They really feel like they can see like a happy future with you. Any other messages for Cancer? What's going to happen here? Oh yeah, let's, all right. What's going to happen here for Cancer? You're very, very beautiful. You're gorgeous. Any predictions? They don't know whether to talk to you or not. For some of you, this person could also feel like things have ended, or you two have had an ending together. I feel like they really want to come through and talk to you. But at the same time, they don't quite know where you two stand. For others of you, I'm also seeing that in regards to your home situation and your family, things are going to kind of calm down. So if there's been an argument or any form of like intensity, tension, this is going to also get better. What's the outcome? You have a person here weak over you, Cancer. You have a person here really weak over you. And I feel like as the time goes by, they fall harder and harder for you. I don't quite know what this is. But again, they see you as a distant dream. I don't know if you've ever read that book. I can't remember the name, but a distant dreamer is actually an archetype. So for some of you, maybe this person feels like you're somebody they could never have. You're like a distant dream to them, you know? But yeah. Any other... Yeah, somebody's holding back from reaching out to you. I don't quite know, but I feel like the reason could be because they feel that you don't feel the same way, or if not that, they will reach out to you, I'm hearing. Yeah, they will. For some of you around holiday seasons, that could be significant, but somebody's quite scared emotionally about you. I don't know why this message keeps coming through. So let's move forward to Leo. That was your message, Cancer. What a reading. Whew. My goodness, did not expect that reading at all. It was kind of emotional. Any Leos? How many Leos do we have in the chat? My goodness, that reading. That Cancer reading was so emotional. Got to me. How many Leos do we have? Let's see. Okay. Oh my God. Leo, Leo, what do you need to hear right now? Leo, 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 what do you need to hear? What is happening for you? Oh boy. So, reading today. Roar. Somebody says roar. Leo, roar. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. Leo, this is going to sound specific. You have a person here. Everybody's getting a person in their reading. Somebody's trying to move on from you, right? But at the same time, they feel like things kind of are not looking good between you two. They kind of feel like things are not unfair. For some of you, this person could also feel that they didn't quite get what they want with you. I don't know what that means. Maybe this person was kind of really hopeful to have something with you, but they never actually got that. This person's not going anywhere. You have a person, it's like as much as they try to like move on from you, or as much as they try to kind of just like let this go, they keep coming back. It's like they can't find anything better than this. Some of you, what truly like draws people in about you is your sense of confidence. This person could feel like you're very confident. Could be a Libra you're connecting with, fire sign. Some of you Scorpio could also be. Again, somebody's too scared to let this go. Somebody's too scared or is too like comfortable now to kind of leave. What is this saying? Either somebody's gotten too used to you to kind of let this go, or this is also speaking of a person that kind of is afraid that you would let them go. Again, I just feel like somebody here doesn't want for this to end. Okay, what is it speaking of for Leo? Some of you are also getting see you getting a better job opportunity at a certain point, especially if you dealt with a lot of rejections. It wasn't meant to be. There's going to be a better opportunity for you coming up in. So keep applying if you are applying for jobs, because there's going to be something with a better pay. You got somebody here shadow boxing, almost like Cancer. You got a person, Leo, that is kind of like fighting with invisible enemies when it comes to you. So I don't know, again, if this is someone that like feels bitter towards this connection. I'm also getting a very jealous, like possessive vibes with this one. So your person could kind of not want you to talk to anybody else but them. They feel very also intensely towards you, like intimately. I don't know if you've been intimate with them or not. Again, this is somebody who really, this person could have anger issues. If not anger issues, they just really like don't like it when you ignore them. I'm done with this reading. What other messages do we have for some of you? I'm also hearing, Leo, at a certain point, the wheels could be turning to the point that people that kind of rejected you are going to chase you, or people that you felt ignored by, you're going to ignore. There's that kind of an energy for some reason. All right. What messages do we have for... That's cute. I love these cards. What does it say on there? Fondest love. Fondest love. Somebody's going to communicate to you, right? And I don't know who this is, but the way they express their feelings to you is very indirect. This person would probably just like not talk to you just to prove a point to you. They would like give you a silent treatment. I feel like I'm tapping onto a very specific energy, so I'm just going to go with the storyline. Somebody here cares a lot about you, right? But they suck at showing it to you. They show it in like the most like indirect, opposite way possible. This is definitely talking about a type of energy. You know how like kids, when they fight with their parents, they just like go to their room and lock the door and never come out. This is the same kind of energy. You could be kind of connecting with somebody who's trying to prove a point to you, or yeah, it's like, again, somebody's faking their feelings. I don't know who they are, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay, let's see. What's the outcome? What is the outcome for Leo? What is this talking about? Is this a past? For a lot of you, this could be a past person. This could be somebody that you like try to let go and move on from, but you keep entertaining it, or you keep dealing with the same person. Is this somebody that also there's no commitment between you and them? What is this? What is happening? For most of you, I feel like this is somebody that you like left probably more than once, and then you got back together. What is the outcome of this? Is there any advice? Because by the look of it, this is somebody that keeps coming back to you and leaving you and then coming. It's not a very like stable energy. Maybe some of you even are getting tired of this type of treatment. I don't know. What is the outcome for this, Spirit? What is the outcome? I just heard the song Meet Me Halfway by Black Eyed Peas. At a certain point, you're going to have somebody coming to terms with you. At a certain point, I see you kind of letting somebody see eye to eye with you and meet you halfway instead of trying to put in more effort than what you already are putting in, if that makes sense. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is speaking of you kind of letting somebody come to you and put in the effort, especially if you've been the one doing everything. What other messages do we have? Somebody's definitely afraid of you moving on. That's kind of what I'm seeing in your reading. Some of you could be also getting a key to a house or a purchase or a car. You could be also traveling soon within the next 3 months. But do we have any advice for this? Where is this connection going to go? I'm just really curious about this one. Oh my God, there's a lack of trust. There's a lack of trust and a lot of slowness in regards to this connection. I even feel like for some of you, you might have been really waiting for a long time for a commitment with this person, for it to come up like this. Could be an earth sign or Aquarius or fire. But when I ask what the outcome is, it could be possible for you to be with one another, but honestly, the energy is very slow. So I don't know whether it's already been a very long time for this person to kind of like address something with you or to commit, but this energy is very slow. Somebody could also be trying to move on from their ex, or there's some baggage here that they have to deal with. I don't like that. For some of you, this could be your ex as well, okay? You take it as resonates, doesn't have to be. All right, let's move forward to Virgo. What a reading. What a reading. If it did resonate with you, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It is a general reading, yeah. This is a group reading. Virgo. That was a reading right there. Readings today feel like stories. Virgo, what's happening with you? Okay. What is the energy for Virgo? What in the world? Kind of similar to Leo's reading, actually. Some of you might want to check the Leo reading out as well. Leo Virgo, you could be Leo Virgo cusp. Make sure you're not overworking yourself. Some of you could be working a lot. Make sure also you're not having big expectations of yourself as well. I do see that energy. Somebody, I just got that phrase. I don't know if it's called "don't bite more than you can chew" or something like that. I don't quite know what that means. But it's almost this energy of you need to kind of like do as much work as you can and then not overwork yourself. This message keeps coming. Yeah, don't bite off more than you can chew. Yeah, there you go. Some of you could also be that you're not very trusting towards an energy. You could feel like you can't quite trust the person. A connection could be going very slow, or there's this energy if you kind of feel like you're losing hope in regards to a connection. You're trying to kind of, you could definitely have trust issues, Virgo, or there's this energy of somebody else could have trust issues. I just see a connection moving very slow because there's a lack of trust. And what's very much needed is a form of communication here as well, which I will tap onto. So what's, speaking of spirit, could be a Gemini, Virgo, Aries you're connecting with, or Earth, Libra, Taurus as well. For idea Virgo spirit. I just saw the devil. Some of you could have intimacy with this person, or that could be something that, I don't want to say it's the foundation of this connection. Maybe for somebody that could be a possibility. You take it as resonates, so it doesn't have to be that at all. Like intimacy or sexual energy. This even could be somebody that you feel like you have very similar traits with, similar things that you want to heal with as well. Like maybe you both were hurting from the same things, or you feel like you have the same patterns that you're healing from, something like that. All right. What is the outcome of who's this person? How do they feel towards Virgo? May we know? How does this person? They want a commitment with you. This person wants commitment with you. But the thing is, they want a commitment with you, but they don't trust you, Virgo. I don't know what this is saying. They want a commitment with you. They do feel like they could have something very beautiful with you. But at the same time, they feel like either you're talking to other people, or they kind of sense that. For some of you, this person could kind of like also feel that you kind of are entertaining other options, or you also are kind of like still holding on to an ex or a past person for a small portion of you. They really want to work things out with you. Like even if there's been any form of a bitterness between you two, they want to work things out. So do I feel like they could commit? Yeah, absolutely. Something they want to do. For some of you, I even feel like this person probably, I just heard ditched other people because of you, or they don't want other people. They want you. All right. Oh, what a reading. Boy, oh boy. What is the outcome? Virgo. Wheel of Fortune reverse. See, this is one of those times where a connection can just like totally fall apart if there's a lack of expression and vulnerability. So for a lot of you, you could be definitely connected with an Aries or water energy. Aries and water specifically. You're connecting with somebody that really wants you, but at the same time, they feel like you could possibly hurt them, or that they can't quite trust you. The outcome is it could be a possibility for this connection to fall apart if there's no form of expression or vulnerability. So I don't know who this person is that's not being vulnerable, whether it's you or the other person, but that's kind of the energy I'm getting. I just want to pull out some of these cards actually for just like Cancer's reading that I did. For dear Virgo, somebody could also be a business owner or have their own business. If not that, they could be like working for a company. There could be an age gap here, Virgo. If not that, this is also speaking of somebody that is very stern or has old beliefs, maybe very practical beliefs. Somebody that is very much rigid or in control, not in a bad way even. All right. What messages do we have for... We have transgression and surrendering. This is one of those readings where it's like to be continued. Am I right? Some of these snakes could be significant. Somebody could also wear heels. Wrath. What is the card over there? Chemistry. I don't feel like this connection is still done. In fact, I feel like there's going to be at a certain point a form of challenge brought up in regards to this connection where you two are going to figure out how much this connection actually matters to both of you. So whether this challenge or change already has happened or not, I feel that at a certain point somebody's going to be very scared of losing you, or they feel that they want to work on this connection with you. Is there any other messages for Virgo? What a reading. You do have feelings for one another. You really do. But somebody's either insecure and has trust issue. I'm done. Somebody could also play cello or play music. I feel like there's more to this connection. And I also feel like at a certain point, you two are going to realize that how much badly you want one another, how much you need one another. I keep seeing 222 a lot in your reading, which is actually signifying a soulmate connection or that's entering your life. Any other messages? There needs to be a form of expression. Definitely check out Leo's reading because I feel like a lot of you are going to, one, connect with the Leo's reading as well as Cancer's reading. So some of you could be dealing with one of those signs or have those within your chart. But I keep feeling like this connection could be a very valuable connection and could grow into something more than where it already is. But it definitely is needing for both people to be very vulnerable and open to trusting. Like, again, there's something here with the energy of trust. All right. Let's move forward to Libra. If this reading did resonate with you, do like, subscribe to my channel for more. Is the sound okay for all of you out there? Is the sound okay? Okay. Perfect. Libra. Where are you tuning in from? What time is it by you? I can't believe I have people joining here on a Saturday night. Everybody should be outside partying, no? I mean, I'm not a partier. I don't go to parties. Maybe small parties, but stormy. Wow, stormy here. Where are you? Where do you live that's stormy? Actually, it was raining a little bit yesterday. It was quite nice, enjoyable. Texas. I love Texas. I have a lot of people watching me from US. Storming Washington. Wow. Okay. New York. Amazing. All right. Libra. Libra. Let's see. What do you need to hear? What's happening? Oop. Wow. The world. I love it. More attention coming your way. Some of you just heard the word fancy. You could be getting fancy clothes, or just in general, you could be viewed as very fancy and classy. I just heard old money in my head. That's actually a song by Lana if you want to check it out. You could be also getting a very, very fancy car, or you could be traveling. Something fancy. And it isn't your birthday season still, so. You have also an admirer that could be coming towards you in a very rushed way. Could be an air sign or water. For some of you, this person could also be willing to like travel to see you. I just got the song by Bruno Mars. I should have bought you flowers when I was your man. I think is the name of the song. You have a person here that could want to maybe make it up to you or come towards you to talk to you. They also could think that you have a lot of like admirers or people that want to date you. Is there a person you cut out at a certain point? Air energy, Gemini, some of you Earth. Maybe you even friend zone somebody. I'm not quite sure. This is very specific. You know what is really interesting in a reading, Libra? For some of you, you could really test people to see what they want. And I'm going to tell you how you do it. Some of you could really take your connections very patiently. You could be a type of person who really take it slow to get to know someone, which is really amazing. I always suggest that in my readings as well. I always say, take your time, because time will tell who somebody is, what their colors are, what they're doing, true colors are, you know, if they're wearing a mask, if they're not. Time is definitely one of the biggest factors. So that could be it. It could be that you really take your time. There could be a person here that feels like they messed up, that they want to clear out their mess, or this is also somebody that like at a certain point made you feel like they didn't choose you. Again, it's very specific. But you got somebody here wanting to communicate with you. All right. Is there any other messages? You're going to get to such level of popularity and fame and self-confidence that it's not even going to matter to you what other people say or who's coming towards you. I honestly see you rejecting somebody or not wanting to reconnect with a person anymore because there's better options coming through towards you, or you're getting busy with other things. I see you not wanting to reconcile or give somebody a chance anymore. Do you have any love messages for Libra? Some of you, again, also I don't know if there's a person here that made you feel like you were less than or that you weren't enough, and you're kind of just like walking away from this energy very gratefully. You have better options coming through. I also see you posting more often online, maybe. Forgiving and learning. A lot of forgiveness energy in your reading, so there could be somebody who wants your forgiveness. People feel the chemistry with you, and again, you have different energies coming towards you. At the same time, I feel like there's a person here that is going to realize that things are not the same way they used to be. You definitely have a person here confessing to you or wanting to come through. Could be a Virgo for some of you, earth sign. This definitely could be somebody that you might have had an ending with. But again, in terms of love, you have many different options coming through. So I really feel like what's going to happen is that you're going to have different options to choose from. And you're not going to just like be very ready to jump into a relationship because you're going to have all these different options, especially for those of you that are single. So my advice is, yeah, if you feel like you're not really trusting towards an energy, or if you don't want to go back to them, don't. Because I know a lot of people like take back a person, right? Because they feel desperate, because they feel like, oh, I have nothing new, or I haven't met anybody. But the truth is, when you know that that connection is not the right one for you, you're not supposed to be taking it back. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm lecturing in your reading. But yeah, for some of you, it could be that you're not giving somebody a chance, or that there's going to be other options. Is there any other messages for Libra? You have a person here coming through, and again, there could be two different energies, so either a new and an old, or just in general, you have different options. But there could be a person who feels kind of like they're on timeout, or they have been, what's that phrase I'm hearing? They have been put on ice by you, basically. You got a long journey ahead. And for a lot of you, this journey feels to me like like a very fun and exciting journey. Could be an actual literal journey, or it could be some of you in regards to also your creativity. You're going to be very, very much out there, especially if you're a writer or artist. All right, let's move forward to Scorpio. That was your reading, Libra. If it did resonate, do like and subscribe to my channel. Help other people as well find this reading, okay? Let's see. Scorpio. I do feel like it's a thing though. Like sometimes people get way too hooked on being in a relationship that they don't even know how to be single, and vice versa. Some people are so used to being single that they don't even know how to be in a relationship. It's actually just, it's interesting how it works. You gotta find that balance, I guess. All right. Any Scorpios in the chat? Somebody says if it's the right person and the right relationship, it should be easy and effortless. I mean, there's always going to be challenges in a relationship. What really makes it beautiful is if two people are working towards the same goal and trying to keep the relationship and going through challenges together. That really makes a connection beautiful when two people both try, I think. Most beautiful thing. Scorpio, Scorpio, let's see. Let's move forward. Okay. Whew. All right. Oh, Sandy's here. Hi, Sandy. Did you check out your reading, the personalized one? Okay. Sandy's a member of ours. If you also want to become a member, to some of you that are interested, you can click the join button to have access to personalized readings, to have access to them, the members only readings. All right, Scorpio, what do you need to hear? You're going to be feeling better emotionally and physically, some of you. Wow, and mentally. Ace of Cups, wow. You're no longer obsessing over something anymore. Okay, so if you were obsessing over something, or if you've been really overthinking, overanalyzing, like, oh my God, why did that person do this? Why did I do that? There's this energy of, you know what, I'm just going to let it go. I don't care anymore. This is also speaking of you trying your best and then realizing, you know what, I think it's time. You do have an offer of a relationship or offer of love coming through towards you, or this also speaking of new energy stepping into her life. But definitely you're becoming more, again, I see you getting stronger, like finding your strength. Some of you, maybe you've been recovering from something as well. If not that, this is also speaking of you just having this energy self-love within you. So is there a person coming through towards Scorpio? Wow. You are only letting go of wrong energies to let the right energies in, okay? For a lot of you, you're going through like a shape-shifting phase right now in your life where there could be a lot of things that are changing. There could be some things happening that you feel like are out of your control, or you don't know whether they're the right thing or not. I'm also seeing you, some of you, it's almost like you're realizing that somebody had ulterior motives, or that they weren't really being truthful to you. The way you're going to know is by their actions and how much they try. Like seeing their actions. I think there's an exercise like that where I was watching a video the other day, and it was like, okay, just put that person on mute and just watch their actions and see what they do. Isn't that so interesting? Again, you're coming out of a hibernation. This is also speaking of if you've been hurting over something, you're getting out of this and you're finding your strength back. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces you're connecting with, or fire as well. What is the outcome? For some of you, I also feel like there's a person here that maybe you feel wronged by. That at a certain point could be that this person wants to reconnect with you, but I honestly feel like you're going to be busy elsewhere, or you're going to have other connections or offers coming through towards you, especially with that Ace of Cups. What is the messages for our dear Scorpio, Sun, Aries? I just heard you have a new connection. A new connection that could be very healing. The other message that I'm getting is that also pay attention, Scorpio, to how safe you feel in somebody's presence. How safe you feel. I'm also seeing a cross, which has to do with no longer carrying burdens, no longer bearing something. All right, so there's a lot of new energy in your reading. I don't know if you called somebody out recently, or you spoke up about something. Yeah. Do we have any other messages for it, Scorpio? Some of you could be also getting new shoes. You're done with an energy. Like, it could be that you want closure from them, but at the same time, there's almost this energy of, you know what, I'm just going to put it to rest. Like, I'm not even going to try to, like, fight. Or I'm enough, like, trying. There's definitely this energy of, I don't want to, like, waste my time anymore. I don't want to overthink about this. Again, the advice for you is to see somebody's actions. Is there anything else that Scorpio needs to hear? Maybe any advice that Scorpio has? Your advice is to see whether somebody also communicates something with you. So thank you so much, honey, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Your advice is to see whether someone is being genuine. I'm also needing to say, some of you, you need to also speak up in regards to your emotions towards somebody. Either you've been repressing or bottling up your feelings. I don't know if you're trying to kind of not get rejected by somebody by opening up. I don't know. That could be also a possibility. But I always say in my readings, you know, communication would never ruin a real connection. Like, if you were to actually say how you really feel towards somebody, that would never ruin a true, real, genuine connection. So that's your message. But yeah, advice is for you to get closure if you feel like you're not done with an energy, or to speak up and see whether somebody truly respects you and is mutual with you and reciprocal. Let's move forward to Sagittarius. If that reading did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's move forward to Sag. Amina, hello. How have you been? My goodness. She stopped personal readings with me. How are you? Paula, Ashfani, Jay, Andrea. How is everybody? Sagittarius, let's see. Some of you could be traveling. I just heard a plane go by. How's the sound? Still good? How's the sound? Yeah, I guess it's good. All right. Ready? I'm doing this without a break. Let's move forward to Sagittarius and see what the messages are. What's happening? Some of you could be going definitely around, or you could be going driving. I just heard that song by Lana. I just ride. That's actually a very beautiful song. Some of you could be definitely like doing something very spontaneous, or there's this energy of you just doing whatever you want to get yourself out of like overthinking about something. You could be also going on dates, but let's see what's coming through. What does Sagittarius need to hear right now? What does Sagittarius need to know? Gosha. Hello. Actually, Gosha is Sagittarius. Maybe he just came up. Gosha says hi, my cat. He's a Sagittarius and a Pisces moon. All right. It's interesting. Right at the sign. Some of you, okay. This is very specific. You could be kind of confused about the future of a connection. You could be also a little bit confused about the future of your own life as well. Some of you, there's definitely this energy of what are my values? What are my visions? What are my plans? What am I doing? I really see you reflecting a lot, kind of similar to Gemini's reading, if you want to check that out, if you have Gemini in your chart. I also feel like some of you could be tired because you feel like somebody's not quite as expressive as you want them to be, like emotionally. Or this is also speaking of you kind of feeling as if, yeah, whether you want to fight for it still or not. Like this definitely could be in regards to connection. You're having a hard time seeing like yourself being with somebody for the future, and it could be because they don't communicate with you very well, or emotionally they're kind of like disconnected or not very available. I'm going to see what this is, definitely. Somebody could be connecting with an Aquarius, Aries, or water sign. Somebody could also drink or overindulge. Maybe that's also your message, to make sure you don't have any bad habits or that you're using everything with moderation. What messages do we have for Sagittarius spirit? Who's this person? I want to know. I'm very curious. The court situation is also going to really go well. Some of you, if you've been saving up your money towards something, it's also going to actually transpire the way you want. I don't know what this is. Maybe towards a purchase, towards a car, a house. There could be also benefits for you, like financial benefits that you're getting from the government or from a particular court situation. Very specific. All right. Who's this person coming through towards Sagittarius? Are you dealing with a person who's disconnected emotionally? I don't like this. Somebody's kind of emotionally a little bit not very communicative. Some of you could also feel like they talk to other people. Maybe you got the sense that they're talking to other people. This also, again, is a type of connection where you're like, I don't know if I should let it go, give up on this, or I should just like connect with other energies. You're tired of something here. What's the outcome? What's this person's future actions towards Sagittarius before I do the outcome? You're going to be meeting this person, right? You're going to be meeting with this person. Some of you definitely are going to be seeing them soon. There's going to be messages coming through. I also feel like some of you are going to be getting attention elsewhere as well. I don't know why I'm hearing it like that. Like either through your work, through presence, online presence, a platform. You're getting attention from other energies. That makes me think maybe somebody acting up is going to actually lead to you getting attention from somewhere else. Because, you know, Sagittarius is, I think fire signs in general have a very, like, is it low attention span? It's like, oh my God, if I'm not getting what I want, I'm going to go somewhere else. Bored. I'm bored. Bye. Type of energy, you know? We just have that thing about us, I think. What's the outcome of this? I feel like you're going to be actually connecting with this person. Some of you, there could be also a strong energy, a touch between you two as well. All right. What is the outcome? I don't like that. I don't like that. You're going to actually get tired of somebody being wishy-washy or somebody being distant emotionally. You're going to kind of find somebody emotionally aloof. And that's going to lead to you kind of entertain other energies or put something to rest. For some of you, there could be also a past person that's really trying to reconnect with you at a certain point that feels that you're unreachable or that you're not talking to them anymore, or that you've moved away, like physically. Is there any other messages? Maybe Scorpio for some of you. I don't like how aloof somebody is in your reading. I don't know who this is, but somebody could be very like slow moving. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when people do that, part of you just knows they're not in it completely. You know, sometimes you get that vibe of, oh, you know, maybe this person's not in it as much as I am, or they're not really like fully available, present with me emotionally. You're going to have different options. In fact, I see you dating other energies as well. This also is speaking of some of you, there could be a friend of yours that is going to also have a crush on you or develop feelings for you. Specific message. Could be also cutting your hair. You need somebody who's ready, who's like, let's do it, let's go, let's, you know. I feel like every fire sign needs somebody like that. It's like, let's go, let's do it, let's go here, let's go there, you know. You're gonna more connect with available options. I don't know how, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. All right, any other messages do we have? You could be also going to an event with somebody, or going, again, date energy, dating, gatherings, and meeting new other people, new people. I keep hearing new. We have give your relationship a chance. Let's see. What is this talking about? There could be a person who wants to reconcile with you, and I don't know who this is. For some of you, it could also be that you gave somebody a chance, but they still messed up, okay? Just saying. I think you're going to be open, and I think you're going to be very lighthearted and keeping your options open. That's all I'm seeing in your reading. In fact, I feel like some of you are going to be very flirty, or you're going to be going out. I just see you having fun. I see you having fun. And again, I see you kind of getting bored that somebody's very emotionally aloof, or like not very in it, you know? All right. Let's move forward to Capricorn. How was your reading, Sagittarius? If it did resonate, do like and subscribe to my channel. Capricorn. I can't believe I'm doing this all in one go. Do we have any psychics in the chat? All right, Capricorn. Any Capricorns? Might as well just do all signs from now on, hey? Okay. Capricorn. What do you need to hear, Capricorn? What's happening with you? Somebody could be working late. I just got that in my head, working late. Make sure you're not overworking yourself, that you're eating well, sleeping well. Maybe some of you are studying late, I don't know. What do you need to hear? Be careful of somebody just wanting to get in bed with you. That was my first thought. I don't know why. For some of you, you could be connecting with somebody whose sole intention could be to actually just get in bed with you, get intimate with you. Just saying. Could be another Capricorn you're connecting with, earth sign, Scorpio, water. You could also feel like a lot of people actually are not really looking for something as deep as you are. Are you a workaholic? Some of you... Your reading is all about work and working and being obsessed with... I mean, that's your sign. Capricorn is supposed to be obsessed with work. But there's also something here about leave some room for love, for the love of God. Leave some room to have fun, to go out. I'm needing to say, like, don't be afraid to spend money on yourself, like, treat yourself. Some of you, there's definitely this strong energy of hard working. energy, but at the same time, no fun. All what did they say? All work and no play or something? Is there a person coming through towards Capricorn? You truly have to have more options. Like, let's be real. Who is this in your reading? Some of you, there's a person that just, there's, this connection is not going anywhere. Like, you find yourself in a spiral with somebody. You feel like you keep going back and forth. Nothing ever changes. I just got the song 5D by Lick Lee. Is it only in the movies that you love me? 5D. Stop, like, how do I even say this? Some of you maybe definitely check that song out. That song I channeled for you. You keep going. If you watch the music video, in the music video, she keeps like going back in the same scene of the video over and over and over again. So maybe you keep going back and forth with somebody, you keep trying with a person, it just never goes anywhere. And it's interesting because I was just talking to a friend of mine last night about this, and I was talking to him about how it's important, like when somebody tells you, you know, this is the wrong thing, you should not do it, you keep doing it. Why? Because you need to learn your lesson. If somebody's going to just tell you, hey, this is the lesson, you're not going to take it. You have to actually go through the lesson to actually learn it. So maybe it's the same thing. You kind of feel like there's still something you want to learn. But honestly, you got also another energy coming through towards you. And this could be more of a new connection. Some of you, this person could be very, very work focused. They could actually earn a lot of money. They could also have their own business. This also could be more of a slow-moving connection, but I'm getting new energy. This also could be somebody that you meet at work. Does not have to be, but honestly, I just heard a walking red flag. Some of you, yeah, be careful you're not skeptical about a person that you keep giving chances to. Where's the outcome? Stay away from somebody that also gives you a lot of anxiety. There's an energy in your reading that I'm like, ugh, like who would deal with this? Why would you even entertain? Again, you take it as it resonates. You can watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, but somebody could be quite manipulating, or this is the type of energy that would just like put you on ice, give you silent treatment, make you feel guilty. I don't like it. And I don't think if you deserve to keep kind of like giving to this energy or being drained. This also could be a type of treatment you got from somebody that also is kind of becoming a grudge, you know, in the way of your heart, basically. Becoming a grudge. All right. I'm going to do a future spread for you just because this reading is all over the place. Is anybody resonating with this reading? All right, any messages for Capricorn? You got better options. In fact, you have a beautiful connection coming through. And I feel like a lot of you are not going to be ready for it. But when it happens, give me the credit, okay? Because I feel like there's a connection that's going to just like really explode in your face. And it's new. It's really new. It could even, wow, it could even lead to something very long-term between you two, something very safe. Some of you also, one of the factors for you to think about is whether you feel safe with somebody or whether you constantly feel like you're walking on eggshells, okay? Just saying. I feel like your reading's pretty clear. But yeah, you got a connection. Because the thing is, I think toxicity also can be very addicting in connections. Like if you always get that rush when you fight with somebody in a relationship, you're going to get used to that and it's going to become addictive, you know? Any other messages? You're going to realize the truth about somebody. You're going to also realize that they're kind of, again, not who they're really telling you that they are, or again, they have different intentions, something about that. The other message that I got is that some of you could be also going through a sudden move, relocation. If not that, this is also speaking of a connection that's going to be much deeper, that's unfolding for you soon, okay? Somebody could also be into investing or in having home or construction. If not, that renovation could also be a real estate, okay? So you definitely take it as it resonates. Let's move forward to Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. Let's see. Does it sound okay still? For Aquarius Spirit, what do you need to hear? What do you need to know right now, Aquarius? What is happening? Send me a message you could be receiving for Aquarius. Finally, the Chariot. I haven't seen the Chariot card in forever today. Some of you could be actually moving at a certain point, or there's going to be a very sudden travel plans that you're going to have. You could also be starting to see somebody differently, is what I just heard in my head, in a very sudden way. You're no longer, oh, I just heard a situationship in my head. You're no longer kind of wasting your time on something. This is also speaking of you kind of letting go of an energy that might have been very inconsistent with you, or a person that might have been inconsistent. Some of you, I'm also hearing that you're going to be waiting, you're going to stop waiting on a person from your past as well here. Maybe that's the person you're going to be receiving a message from. I'm not quite sure. Just let me see here. For dear Aquarius, what is the message? What is happening? You're going to be hearing from somebody here. It could be a fire sign. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at this. I was just saying it. I'm psychic, I swear. Look at this. Page of Wands. Look at all the fire. Expect communication from somebody, because I feel like this is somebody that is going to come towards you. This could be with someone. This could be a type of person you feel like you tried a lot with, but nothing came to fruition. For some of you, maybe there was a lot of inconsistency from their part, or this is also speaking of, I don't know, maybe there was some ghosting even. You're going to be hearing from somebody here that you kind of gave up on, basically. I don't know why they're showing up in your reading, but they are. We're going to see what they want to say, but strong fire energy in your reading. Ooh. Goodness, the cards. It could be that they're going to tell you that they finally released somebody, or like maybe they were involved. For others of you, I'm also feeling like you're going to be very wary to let somebody back in or to connect with somebody again. What is the outcome for this? Maybe no, Spirit. For some of you, could be also a Cancer, a Libra, a Taurus. That Page of Wands again. Could be also somebody younger than you. Doesn't have to be. You have a person here that wants you, but you're not very hopeful towards this person or this connection for whatever reason. What is the outcome? Some of you could be also seeing your parents or family members or kids at a certain point, if you have any. Somebody could be feeling very nostalgic about you, or it could be that they're reaching out to you because they feel very nostalgic and they miss you, okay? What is the outcome? Communication. Somebody's reaching out to you. Could be definitely an Aries, could be earth or air. Somebody's reaching out to you because they want to clear the air with you, and they also feel like you didn't end on good terms, and that's why they want to talk. I'm also seeing a court situation going well, or for some of you, there's going to be the answers that you need coming your way soon. Maybe by Aries season, which is around spring. Any other messages? You're going to have success. You're going to have a lot of success, Aquarius. Again, you also have a person here missing you or feeling very sentimental towards you who wants to reach out. They could also play music, or you do, or somebody could be an artist. But there's a lot of success. A lot of success. And this is in regards to also maybe a deal, contract, something that you're signing. Also, there could be a person like a lawyer figure or attorney that could also help you in regards to something. Okay, so that's your message. And yeah, that's about it. Is there any other messages, Spirit, for dear Aquarius? Yeah, somebody wants to talk to you. Any other messages for Aquarius? Somebody wants to see you again, or there's this energy of, again, there might have been some hurtfulness here that they want to clear out. Could also be a Pisces, doesn't have to be that, but it's almost like somebody here has a different approach towards you this time, I just heard. So that was your reading, Aquarius. If it did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more. And let's see. For Pisces. What is the energy for Pisces? Pisces, let's see. One of my favorite signs. What do you need to hear right now, Pisces? What is happening with you? What do you need to hear right now? Should I do a candle wax reading after this? I'm trying to think for tomorrow. Any Pisces people in the chat? Oksana, May. I see some people. My goodness, can't believe I did this actually all in one go. Pisces, what do you need to hear? I'm being called to go with this set of cards for you, Pisces, at the start. I don't know why, but let's do it. What do you need to hear right now, Pisces? What is happening? Chemistry, wrath, and dreams. Are you dreaming about somebody? Are they dreaming about you? I have a sense they're dreaming about you. Or maybe that both of you are. Oh my God. Healing. For some of you, this person is dreaming and fantasizing about like seeing you again or being able to meet you. Look at how he's waiting in this card. Somebody's waiting to see you again, waiting or to talk to you again. And I keep seeing this distance within all these cards. You see how he's like far from her. Even within this card, he's kind of far from her, holding flowers. So maybe for some of you, there could be some distance between you and somebody right now, or you kind of like distance yourself from this person. Maybe you're kind of unreachable, untouchable. There could be also some like disagreement or some conflicts between you two as well. Their family could know you or vice versa. Maybe they talked about you with their family or with their friends. They feel a very strong chemistry with you, whoever this is. Even when you're not around. What messages do we have for Pisces? What do you need to know right now? Could be an Aries, could be a water sign, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Whoever this is, they want to talk to you. I'm hearing a song Night Call by Kavinsky, some of you, and Instant Crush by Daft Punk. Whoever this is, they think that the love that they felt with you is love at first sight. I'm giving you a night call to tell you how I feel. I love that song, actually. It's a beautiful song. You have a person here that wants to confess their feelings and emotions, and they will soon. What do they want to say? Ace of Cups. Okay, bye. All upright, and you see there's reversals in here too, right? Yeah, have a person here that really has feelings for you. Maybe they've not been showing it. Maybe this person might have been also trying to distract themselves, or they've been thinking a lot about you in regards to their work when they were working. Somebody could also be self-employed or work with money, finance, business. I just heard transferring money, currencies. Doesn't have to be. They want to tell you they have feelings for you. The person could also be really trying to prioritize their work as well. What's going to happen? What is the outcome? Somebody could also live in a house or live in like a villa. What else am I hearing? There's another word for it. I don't want to say cottage, but it could be maybe countryside. Maybe somebody comes from the countryside of some sort, or a small city town. What is the outcome? Ace of Cups again. You're gonna have a new beginning with this person. In fact, I feel like their time away from you actually led to them thinking how much they want you, how much they want this connection. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and fire. Whoever this is, you're not talking to them right now, or there's been some distance. This is also speaking of somebody that feels like you have been involved with other people, or they questioned whether you are involved with other people. You're going to have a new beginning with this person. Is there any other messages for Pisces? I'm going to also get a timing card. For some of you, this person tried to pretend that they were moving on, or they tried to kind of connect with other people, but it didn't lead to anywhere. Nothing like you. No one like you, someone like you. I wish nothing. Yeah, maybe they tried to replace you and it didn't work. Whoever this is, they're not doing well. They're sad. Sad energy. Somebody's sad. Somebody's upset. Somebody feels abandoned. Somebody feels like they didn't get to like talk to you about their feelings. Or again, whoever this is that you're like not speaking with or having conflicts with, they're not feeling good. They're upset about this. All right. Any other messages? So maybe this person also could feel like there's competition, or that there's other people that you're talking to. That Tower card, one more time. This combination, I swear. You're going to connect with this person, and in fact, there's going to be intimacy and a lot of closeness between you two. Watch it transpire. Just watch it transpire and come back to me to the reading and give me credit, okay? Because I really feel like this is Spirit saying there's going to be a huge change, a huge turnaround, and it's very loving. It's very emotional. It feels very true. It feels very genuine. So Pisces, best reading, I would say, out of all the signs. This definitely could be also somebody that, you know, the way you're going to know who I'm talking about, little things would like trigger them. You know, like little things you say would kind of like trigger them because they have a soft spot for you. Or like little things you show, they would like kind of take it to heart or personally. Kind of water signs kind of do that often. Or even maybe they're very childlike. Fire signs also are like that. You're going to have intimacy with this person. Some of you, I'm also hearing that there's going to be talks about moving in. You and a group of people maybe moving in together or traveling. Some of you could also be afraid that you're going to move. I don't know. For a small portion of you, it doesn't have to be that. Somebody definitely is going to come towards you to speak with you. Another message is there's going to be a plot twist in regards to something, and something's going to turn around. I keep seeing this in your reading. Something's going to turn around in a way that you never expected. So I'm needing to say believe in destiny and how things are turning around for you. Because again, you might think that you're heading towards a particular direction, but you might not even know that there's a better direction out there for you. You know what I mean? So the Spirit here is really saying stars are aligning for you, Pisces, and things are going to turn around beautifully, even more beautifully than you've thought. So yeah. For those of you that are artists out there, I'm also seeing that there's going to be fame for you once you do put your art out. okay, into the world. I feel like some of you could be working underground, or maybe you work other jobs. Maybe this is a side hustle. Maybe you haven't necessarily exposed yourself when it comes to your art. But once you do, I'm seeing a lot of attention for you that you're going to be having, okay? And money possibly that you're going to earn. So that's your reading. Hope that this resonates. I mean, hope that this helps you. If it did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Some of my numbers 19, 26, 4, 24, and 30 could be significant. Do let me know what you think, of course. And yeah, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book for a personal reading with me by writing to me to my email, which is in the description box below. Wow, 222. I keep seeing 222 today in the chats and the lives on my, feed. Interesting. And yeah, let me know if you have any like ideas for when I go live. I'm going to be putting the timestamps also after this reading for those of you that want to help me with that. Also, you can comment down below free giveaways for the month of November. If you want to sign up, you can write blessed to be in the comment section down below, and just you have to like this video and be a subscriber to my channel for me to add you to the list to have a 1-question reading with me. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next live. Hey, love you. Thank you to all of you that also sent me super chats. Very nice of you. And yeah, we're gonna end this. Love you all. Sending you all my love. Oh, somebody says candles are the best, Oksana. Yeah, I'm gonna do candle box reading possibly either tomorrow or definitely for the weekend, I'm thinking. Or a pick a card reading, or both. But yeah, love you all. Take care. Bye. Bye. Love you.